Okay, well here I am outside the house. It's been a long time since I've done a video like this. This is going to be much quicker than last time because there's less really to show. Just showing how we've sort of built things up since I last did this video. And it's just going to be based on the house. There isn't time to do anything else. You'll see we have air conditioning fan units. We've had to increase the air conditioning dramatically because of the sheer number of students we've got. And we have just too many cats. Technically this isn't our cat, this is G-Mop, but he fights with all the other cats, even though he loves human beings and nobody else will love him, so he comes to us because we just can't help but look after cats. Yes, come on in, G-Mop. This is Stanley, another cat who's having a lovely time. Yep. TV stereo system we never use because we use laptops for everything. I see things have changed quite a bit because we've had to refit the house for, well, basically be a kind of school. New air conditioning unit, as I said, that's all new. The filing cabinet is new. The table was built by your father, Christina, yes, this one? So good for him, he did actually give us a load of stuff. We've had to buy in small chairs because we've suddenly ended up with a lot of young children, which is interesting. But the place is a little bit messy, can't help but be because we live here. The place is only tidy for the period of time it takes for the maid to come in, clear up, then kids come in, vast amounts of young children, place a complete mess, and we start all over. So there isn't really a tidy point. Printers, this thing's been absolutely brilliant, I have to say. It's integrated scanner, photocopier, printer, has to be HP are very Linux compatible. I have to say they've done incredibly well. It has not given a minute's worth of trouble and it gets hard use. We have to keep an eye on the schedule here. As you can see, it's pretty busy. We got another student last night. And we are taking exams right now, so it's kind of busy. You've had to refit this house. I sent some photographs that gives you more of an idea. These were new seats that were bought recently. The table was bought when we set the place up. We do have a whiteboard, but I loathe and despise whiteboards, so I insisted upon blackboard. This is the delights of young children. Tipex, we need to get this repainted, but it is exam season, there really is no time. This room was refitted as classroom. You'll notice there are just what appears to be too many laptops, and yet it isn't quite enough. That we also have buried here the aged Toshiba from the UK, which actually still works, but the keyboard is bust. And it is very old, I'm not really sure I trust it. This is a Mac I was given by a student recently. It's an old MacBook Pro. Running, if I can get in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Getting there. Getting there. Running Linux. I can't handle the Mac operating system, I really can't. This is Old Faithful. This was given to me by Christina as a birthday gift. Minimal machine, it looks rather manky. It's 4 years old, it has gone through hard use. The keyboard layout will be familiar to some in the UK. It was my way of getting around the fact the keyboard legends were fading from all the use. And here is my Hatsune Miku tribute video, which I continue to do work on very slowly because it's just so busy. And I was given this by one of my students who went to Japan recently. So I got a Hatsune Miku figurine. I don't normally do figurines, but I did ask for one and he was very kind and he gave me one, which is very good of him. And said these machines are more or less all used for worksheet production, printing, lots of YouTubing and video watching with young kids who have to be entertained. This machine I bought works. It's a single core Atom and it was built by students and clearly it was an early attempt. It's got so many flaws. Even I can't use it very well. It's sort of there as an emergency backup. I've tried to use it for other things. It's just, it doesn't even have decent battery life. That's enough of technology. We have pictures produced by students. These tables and chairs were all built again by Christina's father, credit to him, that's where he did help out. This was a recent addition, this blackboard again. The kitchen in the back I will leave for another time. This part of the video is being done at night, there isn't that much life. Normally there'd be a laptop here, but I moved it into the other room for illustration purposes. What can I say? Our room, it's a mess. We have to shove everything in there to give space. Of course, I do get to personalise my working environment, which is quite nice. Yes, that now does lead to Vocaloid and anime pictures, and I have no shame in that. We had to refit the bathroom, so all new tiling. Can't remember if we did the walls, I don't think we did, but we certainly did the floor, that was essential. So we've made it better for students and us. So yeah, that's basically where we are. As you can see, an awful lot of refitting has gone in to turn this into much more of a business. We've been able to do it without going into debt by the grace of God. What we've got to do is turn all of this into vast amounts of profit over time. The money's coming in, but there've been a lot of expenses with papers and the refitting and things of this nature. But here we are with our cats. Enough for now. Just a little bit of addition. This is the kitchen area. It hasn't really changed much since the last video I put together. Christina's father added this useful cupboard. That's teacher, assistant, thing, person, general helper. We're sort of missing light bulbs at the moment, especially in here. This storage room remains a storage room. Missing a light bulb. Toilet and shower area, that hasn't changed, so as much as before, it's functional. We just have too many cats in here with cat food.